November eclipses 30% gains with 2 weeks to go. 100K incoming. Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey. Good morning, everybody. My name's Matty B. That is Scaramucci's. This is your morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing. Oh, the humble opinion of this piano Zamboni. Bring on the data. The FOMO index has dipped down to 83 from yesterday's 90. Bitcoin dominance, 59%. 24-hour volumes, 153 billion. The overall market cap, 3.08 trillion. Give or take 100 million. Well, it looks like the Bitcoin spent the weekend out at Camp Consolidata Hoochie, barely sending out a pulse as it feathered down, finding a bottom and a bounce at the 23.6% fib at 88.8 and had a little bit of a Sunday night pump pigging out at 92.2 and has feathered back down to a time of production 91.8, putting us above all three moving averages and breaking out of our cute little bull flag, which does have a price probability play out of 108.5-ish. Shall we wait for this morning's open to see if we regain a pulse? I am keeping my peepers on that 23.6% fib back down at 88.8 because it's also in the tailwindy and loving arms of the fitty moving average. So there is double word bearish score at that level. Now, there is some bearish divergence of the reversal kind, as price action has made higher highs, while the MACD and the RSI have made lower highs, but she's slight and maybe nothing, and after the massive bumps we've seen in the past 2 weeks, it's somewhat to be expected, and with every seasoned trader jumping on the bit of another possible dip buying opportunity, there's almost a built-in bearish, self-fulfilling prophecy. But what traders hope for and what the market does are rarely the same. Now over on the ding-dong, you can see we are at the top end of our new official range resistance, putting support down at the 23.6% fib level of 85K. My heartbreakingly optimistic goal for today and this week is to get up and over this resistance and candle close at or above 93K so we can flip this resistance to support and continue on to the next leg up. Failing that, we may see price wander back down to test this support at 85K, which would probably be in the loving arms of the 20 moving average, a metric we haven't canoodled with since November 4th when we began this epic pump up, and I'm a little worried about the overheated MACD. When we zoom zoom out at this epic 8-month chop suey, we can see the MACD is more overheated than the last pump that took us from 39K to 73K. And when we zoom out to the 2021 bull run, we can see that we are more overheated than its peak. So what can we do? Nothing. We have to sit on our hands and watch this indicator to see if she rolls over and heads back down, which will be after we see a price reduction, because the MACD, well, she is a lagging indicator. Quick look at the Wookiee. Sees we did close the candle hella green, chomping out our third green candle in a row and tying our record for the most gains since February 2024, when we ran up and started the 8-month chop suey. And well, yes, there is bearish divergence on this chart, as well as price action has made higher highs, while the MACD and the RSI has made lower highs. But the silver lining on this chart is that we have a lot more room to run on the MACD, which means this divergence could play itself out with another leg up. And at the end of the day, we haven't even entered into the real parabolic move up, so things are going to be overheated on almost every metric for the next 9 to 12 months. So buckle up and watch the dips like you would watch fireworks that make you ooh and ah. And when you wake up in the morning, you've forgotten all about them. Dip what, dip where, dip who. Would you look at that, my friends? The sun's up. It's another beautiful day here on planet Earth. A day none of us are guaranteed. We're not guaranteed these days, yet we're lucky enough to have anyway. So get out there and knock 'em dead. And remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected elites. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And we'll be going live right away, so grab yourself a coffee. Join me for a quick one. And by all means, sing it with me now. Or on the banks of Boom the Spank, Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey, whoa, cha-cha-cha-ching.
Not sure why it takes so long all the time, Ecamm. Come on. That's why you pay the big bucks for this stupid program. Just makes me sit there and I wait. Well, should I press the button? Should I advance it, or will it happen? Of course, it never happens. While I'm sitting here trying to fathom the surreal aspect of surviving to now into the bull market, it was tough. She was a tough, cold, bare winter. But we survived. Can you believe it? Can you believe that you survived all that mayhem? All the low prices, the dips, the ever crashing price. People now enjoying, asking you, oh, how about that Bitcoin price? Pretty low now. You just sat through it. You took it. You took it. It was like the bear market is like when Cersei in Game of Thrones is doing her shame walk and everyone's shame, throwing tomatoes at her. It's all Bitcoin hodlers through the bare winter. Shame, shame. But you just hold fast. God damn it, you hold fast to the bull run. It's hard to believe that we're here. I can't believe it. It's such an exciting time. And the most hilarious part is that even though this community, we're knee deep in it, neck deep in it, and we think it's like the most apparent thing in the world, all you have to do is take a couple steps out of our slight bullish echo chamber to realize that the majority of the population have no clue that anything's happening, let alone perhaps the greatest monetary evolution that we'll definitely see in our lifetime. It's happening. People are just like, I don't know, I guess I'll go to Safeway and buy some groceries. They have no clue. No clue. The people that you would think would have a clue, like the financial advisors, et cetera, no clue. I have conversations with some of them at the squash club, obviously. That's where I only talk to anybody. And no clue. No clue. I always ask, so are you making moves with Bitcoin, or, like iBit or like ETFs is like the easiest low-hanging fruit for these financial advisors? Not really. Not really. And I sit there kind of amazed. I don't want to say anything, right? Because the road to redemption has to be kept open for these people. So if I sit there and shoot my mouth off, which I still do, but not to the degree I want, they'll just never, the road to redemption won't be in if they do go down the road to redemption, I won't be involved in it. And I'd like to help these people when they come around, if they come around. But what's going to happen, and this is only what we know. This is being in these cycles for as long as we all have, we understand what's about to happen. So everyone around you will start getting exponentially more bullish to the point where it's almost annoying, right? Because we've waited so long for people to catch on. And now they're catching on. But guess what? They're going to catch on, and it's going to slightly be too late. We know how FOMO happens. This is the exponential growth aspect of the parabolic bull run. So we are front-running it. We're front-running the institutions. We're front-running the hedge funds. We're front-running nation states. It's insane when you really think about that. The amount of front-running you have done is insanely lucky in a certain degree, because there's aspects of your life that drove you here. There were forks in the road that drove you here. You didn't know where you were going when you drove around, when you had to hit this fork, but that fork led you here. Was it lucky? I guess, but it was your discipline and that kept you here. And now you, this community, get to enjoy maybe the greatest bull run we'll ever see. I've been wondering, I've been really trying to reconcile this aspect of the next bear market. And I know, we always say this. There's not going to be a bear market this time. Diminished returns on upside and downside. We always say that. But where does the sell-off come? Do you think these hedge funds are going to sell? Do you think these nation states are going to sell? No, they play the long game. They're playing the long game like our psychopathic elected elites. It's not cycles, it's generations. This is the long game for them. So, I suppose we will see a wick on the top side, which will be retail aping in, and they are coming. They are coming. I can see it. I can feel it. I can hear it. A lot of my friends are talking about it too. A lot of my family are talking about it too. And the funny thing is that it's an instant understanding, right? So when you're trying to explain the value proposition of Bitcoin in the bear market, it's hard for people to understand, because you have to caveat everything with, and there's a huge drawdown, and that's why we see the price so low. And as soon as that happens, people don't really care about an asset whose price in fiat blood money is going down, right? They don't care. The only time they get excited is when price goes up. And now, what are we seeing? Price going up. Everyone's getting excited. And I suppose that's how she goes. Price goes up, everyone gets excited, and we're lucky enough to front run it. So what's going to happen is that everyone's going to start aping in the next year. And it's going to be so exciting, and it's going to be life-changing for many of you, for sure. And then, whether we have another bear market, I don't know. Misco says 2 more cycles coincide with me retiring. Yeah. Well, this cycle could retire a lot of people, especially people who have been in it for a long time. And that's the most important thing about what Misco said is that you actually have to look out to the next cycle, maybe 32, 2032. That's when the real exponential gains are made because these things happen in cycles. We are having a little bit of what some legacy analysts call a pump. 90.3. Look at this cute little bull flag. It's got a pennant. Some people call it flag pennant. Is there a big difference? Not really. The idea is that it is a pattern. It's a bull flag, and it's going to break out. Now, we got rejected from, let's see if I can use this little handy arrow. Yeah. We got rejected from our resistance, and we came right back down through a wick underneath support, and then we're kind of bouncing back. But it's almost a symmetrical triangle of neutrality, right? We bounce around here, and then we have Coiltown, USA, and kaboom, we break out. So you just keep your peepers on this level. What is this? This is 91.7. 91.7 is the breakout, and the price probability is 105 to 108-ish. It depends where you take the pole and slide it all to the breakout point, and then we're all right. It's plus or minus 3,000. What's 3,000? What's 3,000 difference in the big scheme of thing in this big bull run? I'm looking forward to these cycles, Misco, 2 cycles from now where the swings are like in the 20K and we don't even notice it. We're complaining. What did Bitcoin do? It went up and down about 20,000. So basically nothing. It was in a catatonic state for 48 hours, ranging in a $20,000 range. But that, when I always say under normal market conditions, I guess the only real normal market conditions is in the bear market when we sink, capitulate, everyone evacuates, and we sit there in range. For a year or 2. Remember, it was long. It was a long time. That's normal market conditions. So these epic bull runs are not normal market conditions. So is there bearish divergence on every chart? Yeah. Will it play out? Who knows? Under normal market conditions, there's higher probability. Like if this was, say, the bear market and we are at resistance of our channel, that we're just sitting there, and we have bearish divergence of the reversal kind on every single chart, yeah, the likelihood of it reversing is high. Now, Brandy Hipper, good morning. Smash the like, she says. XRP A11Y, probably in his XRP heyday. And he's sending out his told you so's to everyone who was naysaying XRP. XRP had a pump. I actually think, yeah, that's maybe the biggest pump I've seen for XRP in a long time. Misco, 100 likes gets 5 memberships. Where are we? Where are we at here? 82. 18 more likes, and Misco puts up 5 memberships. I like that value proposition, Misco. You're right. We have 139 viewers, 83 likes. Hey, here's the thing. I forget to like videos I love. I'll sit there and I'll love videos, and I forget to like it. I'm getting better at it now because I understand it's important, even on like an emotional state. Just like a serpent eats its tail. Someone made the video. I like it. Press a like. I forget. 94. We're almost there. 95. 6 more likes. What was I talking about? You threw me off there, Mango. You're getting me excited here on a Monday morning. The ding dong. We are in what some legacy analysts call an official new channel. It's tight. She's a tight channel. At the 23.6% fib at 85K, that's our low. That's our support. And our high is 92. That's a $7,000 channel. We haven't had a channel because we've been in price discovery mode where there is no upside. It's just blue skies forever. So it's hard to find where these channels are. So you might as well just pick the Fibonacci's, because if there's one thing that we know, 102 likes. There we go. We did it. It just took a little bit of motivation. I guess I should talk about the likes more. I don't really, because, I don't know. It's like, there we go. Misco did it. He said if we get 100, I'll gift 5 memberships. So Misco gifted 5 pianomattyb member shy, which is the plural of memberships. So says me. Thank you for the 5 member shy, Misco. A huge supporter of this channel. Much appreciated, Misco. What was I talking about? Was I talking about this range? Yes. It's a $7,000 range. It's quite large. Doesn't look large when you look at it this way. That's right, Wick. Member shy. Holy smokes. That's right, Wick and Wick's wife. That was the first time you guys weren't on the Saturday piano stream. I can't remember since the last time. I almost didn't know what to do. Hope you guys had an amazing Saturday night. It was a wild night there at the old Jimmy, packed house and a decent crowd. I think I'm going to try to make a new ending screen where you guys can kind of see what happens when we end, because there's a lot of things that go on when I press end and it plays that song, Rock and Roll Band. I'll try to put a transparent screen because it's pretty interesting, some of the things that happen. Piano B, we missed you guys Saturday. We had a Candle Mafia meetup Saturday night with Captain Kirk and VW John. I don't know who Captain Kirk is or VW John. Are they YouTubers? Crypto people? Or are you talking about Star Trek? I don't know. Either way, I don't know Star Trek either. They're from Frankie Candles. Oh, I gotcha. I haven't seen Frankie Candles in a long time. I haven't watched it. Should tune in. What can someone put what time Frankie Candles goes on? Maybe it's in my wheelhouse of opportune YouTubing. Misco, I've been playing poker on the weekends. Sorry, I've been missing weekends. No problem. Best of luck on that poker. Holy full mouth of eggs. Come on up. We got 5 memberships gifted from Misco, so we are good to play whatever we want today. Thank you, Misco. What's in the old mouth there? Eggs?
Strawberry.
Oh, strawberries. Nice.
I'm gonna make a quick hard-boiled egg.
Hard-boiled egg. Okay.
After the live stream.
Okay.
I forgot.
That's okay.
Look, so Dada's gonna come up and he's gonna say, Duke, why didn't you make your breakfast before this?
That's right. Why didn't you?
I forgot.
Okay, well, fair enough. All right, what are we going to...
I got used to Mama making it.
Oh. On the weekends. Yeah, I see. Okay, well, what are we going to play? Let's send this one out to a Randy Hipper. Randy Hipper. She's a big Duke fan.
Let's do some doodles, a.k.a. Strawberry son. Say some doodles, a.k.a. Strawberry for men. Sock up and handle. A sock up and handle pattern. I saw head and shoulders in the the sky. I'm looking at the moving average convergence. Divergence, the MACD, whatever that means. Let's do some doodles, aka astrology for men. Some doodles, aka astrology for men. I saw a triple top. I saw the RSI is overbought. I'm looking at a spinning top candle. Some people call it a doji, whatever that means. Let's do some doodles, aka astrology for men.
All those kooky little lines. Perfect. Yeah. Some house cleaning. Something happened with the mods on the weekend. And so some disappeared and some didn't. So if you were a mod and you came up unmodded, just let me know and I'll redo it. But I can't remember what who was what and what was what. And do you want to play another song, dude, before we get it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, well, what are you going to do?
Oh, what's it called? I want the loneliest Lamborghini in the world. I know my life will never be the same. I'll drive the loneliest Lamborghini in the world until the day I die. Until the day I die. There's only so much money in the world. You might as well get it while you can. I tried to tell them, but you just can't save them all. The chances won't. Chances won't. 'Cause that's why I own loneliest Lamborghini in the world. I know my life will never be the same. I'll drive the loneliest Lamborghini in the world until the day I die. Until the day I die.
Nice ending there with the deceptive chord. Holy smokes, I like that. E flat major seventh into the D major seventh. Unbelievable. So this stream will take you right to Randy Hipper's, so you don't have to do anything. You can just keep YouTube on, and when Randy Hipper comes on at 8:45, this will just switch right over to it, and you never have to worry about anything. Yo, Jim, where you at? Yo, Jeb, I said, where you at?
I took a minute now, I'm at the better end of all of it. The day I want to quit will be a bit I want to swallow. Cause I'm in it when I said I wasn't really into audibles. I guess you gotta call them when you're ugly with the bottom. And it's stacking up against you with the pity. But they gotta give a nod to me. I'm running with the best and they kinda make a profit off of everything you told me wasn't possible. So why would you continue with the narrative and not admit I'm something incredible? Look of a general, hit him with the end of a shovel. They wanna forget it, I put him on the ground and I get up and open up the pit of my stomach to remind I am insane. I am insane. I am insane. I am insane.
One more time.
Took a minute now, I'm at the better end of all of it. The day I want to quit will be a bit I want to swallow. Cause I'm in it when I said I wasn't really into audibles. I guess you gotta call them when you're ugly with the bottom. And it's stacking up against you with the pity. But they gotta give a nod to me. I'm running with the best and they kinda make a profit off of everything you told me wasn't possible. So why would you continue with the narrative and not admit I'm something incredible? Look of a general, hit him with the end of a shovel. They wanna forget it, I put him on the ground and I get up and open up the pit of my stomach to remind I am insane. I am insane. I am insane. I am insane. Peace.
Ben, I was wondering if you had, any thoughts on green dots.
You know what we do here? We win all the time. Fired up. Fired up. Somebody said relying on green dots. Come on, man. If you don't think these green dots work, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You are an absolute idiot. Fired up. You are a loser. You continue to lose. Yeah, let's check that out, guys. Let's check that out. That's kind of the definition of what happens to people in life we call losers. They always feel like the one time that they try the thing, it doesn't work. The one time they try it, the one time they try it, the one time they try it doesn't work. You lost money on one trade. You look so small at the micro moments in life. And you take experience from that and you cast it across an entire range of time or experience. That's why you're losers. That's why you're losers. That's why you're losers. That's the kind of person who will never be successful in life, will never be successful in anything. Because you're too narrow-minded and short-sighted and idiotic to see what's right in front of you. Because you're too narrow-minded and short-sighted and idiotic to see what's right in front of you. Yeah, they don't work. Let's go back. Let's look at the chart here. Get out of here, Gizmo. Yeah, I hate Gizmo. I love Gizmo. He's so dang cute. I want a Mogwai. Let's go look. Let's see if they play out. Let's look at these patterns and let's see if they played out. This December of 2019, aka the entire bull run. I know y'all like when I do that. Bull run. Boom. Bull run. Boom. I can't even call you what I want to call you because it's not politically correct. Do you know what we do here? We win all the time. Do you know what we do here? We win all the time. 184% gain. Oh, just a 64% gain over 2.5 months. Idiot. 2.5 months. Boom. 548% gain. Why don't we go to the next one? Why don't we go check out the next one? Let's go. Let's go. Here it is, right here on the chart. You guys see it. Next one. Yeah, come on, man. Come on, rely on the green dots, you idiot. Let's check out the next one. Here we go. Boom. Next one. Only 128% gain. Only 120% gain. This is why you're a loser. This is why you continue to lose. This is why you don't make money in crypto. This is why you come in for 3 months and then you disappear like the vermin that you are and you don't come back in. And you don't come back in. And you don't come back in. Because you're so idiotic that you can't look at a chart over a 2.5 year period of time and see how much it works. I get so tired of people coming to this chat and say stupid crap like that. Your parents are disappointed in you, sir. Because you haven't done anything with your life. Boom. That's all I got.
I FOMO'd in at the top, couldn't stop myself. I FOMO'd in at the top, now I'm down low. I should have held court till resistance became support. I should have held court till resistance became support. Everybody jumping off a bridge, all my friends were doing drugs. Everybody's cracking beers, who the heck am I to judge? Off of most I shouldn't care, but influencers everywhere telling me I'm missing out. Drinking on their offer boats, I couldn't take it. I FOMO'd in at the top, couldn't stop myself. I FOMO'd in at the top, now I'm down a lot. Hey, Scaramucci's the cat. I should have held court till resistance became support. I should have held court till resistance became support. Now I'm beating myself up again, lamenting on the sheep I met, and take away the part I piss, and I know I still wouldn't listen. Any of you what they wanna ape, and well, just let me want. Don't give yourself a heart attack, wait for the price to pull back. Don't FOMO in at the top, couldn't stop myself. Not FOMO'd in at the top, now I'm down a lot. I should have held court till resistance became support. I should have held court till resistance became support. FOMO in at the top, couldn't stop myself. FOMO at the top. Now I'm down a lot. Yeah, I should have held court till resistance became support. I should have held court till resistance became support. Oh, inflation, it doesn't exist. Inflation, it's just a myth. But if it does exist, well, for sure we don't have anything to do with it. Oh, everything is good, everything is cool. We make millions of dollars and so can you. Just grab a seat in the Senate, watch the cash roll in. We only make $200K a year, but the three of ours combined net worth is well over $150 million. Isn't that amazing?
Heavens to Murgatroyd next.
Feels like the bottom. Feels like something's about to change. Feels like the bottom. And I mean that in the most grooviest way. Feels like the walls are crashing down on me. Like everything is falling apart. Nothing makes sense anymore. I just want to go back to the days when it felt like it would never end. Would all just go on forever. I wake up and you're gone. Did I hold on too long? Tell me, where did I go wrong? It feels like the bottom. It feels like something's about to change. It feels like the bottom. And I mean this in the most grooviest way. Sometimes I wonder how long it'll be before I see you again, and this all just blows over. I'm just looking for someone to blame, just a simple reason why we find ourselves here again. I wake up and you're gone. Did I hold on too long? Tell me, where did I go wrong? It feels like the bottom. It feels like something's about to change. It feels like the bottom. And I mean this in the most grooviest way. Tell me that it's over. Tell me that it's gone. Tell me everything I thought was wrong. 'Cause everything I had now is gone. Feels like the bottom. Feels like something's about to change. It feels like the bottom. And I mean this in the most grooviest way. It feels like the bottom. It feels like something's about to change. Feels like the bottom. And I mean this in the most grooviest way.
Make sure you like and subscribe.